Planet Earth. From the surface, it seems calm, familiar, predictable. But deep below our feet, there is a restless, relentless engine, a machine of unimaginable power, shaping every mountain, every ocean, every breath we take. Today, we'll travel far beneath the waves, through molten rock and crushing depths, to witness the hidden forces that build continents, tear them apart, and keep our planet alive. This is the story of the Earth machine. Earth isn't just a rock floating through space. It's a masterpiece of natural engineering, fueled by heat that has been trapped and recycled for more than 4.5 billion years. The oceans cover 3/4 of our planet's surface, yet shockingly, we've only seen about 10% of the sea floor. Beneath those dark waters, far from human eyes, the most powerful geological forces are at work. At the heart of it all is a sphere of solid metal, Earth's inner core, almost the size of the moon, spinning independently from the rest of the planet. Temperatures here rival the surface of the sun. This core drives a chain reaction of movement, heat transfer, and transformation that shapes the world above. On March 11, 2011, the coast of Japan was struck by one of the most devastating natural disasters in modern history. A magnitude 9 earthquake triggered a tsunami with waves up to 27 meters high, killing nearly 25,000 people. The source? A deep rupture beneath the seafloor. The Earth machine, releasing centuries of pent-up pressure in seconds. These same processes are constantly at work, even when we don't notice. They build continents, carve the deepest ocean trenches, and fuel volcanic eruptions that can alter global climate. "9,000 years ago, you could walk from England to France. The English Channel didn't exist. The land lay dry and green. But over time, melting ice sheets and shifting seas drowned it, leaving behind one of the busiest waterways in the world. Drain the water today, and a new world appears. Ancient river valleys, long-forgotten coastlines, and even more than 12,000 shipwrecks resting silently on the seabed. This is a reminder. Earth's coastlines are not fixed. They are temporary boundaries, constantly redrawn by the machine beneath. Push farther ashore, and you reach the continental shelf, a submerged extension of the land that in places stretches hundreds of kilometers from the coast. This is one of the most valuable regions on Earth, not for its beauty, but for what lies beneath. Oil and gas deposits formed over millions of years from ancient marine life. These fuels power our cities, our cars, our industries, all thanks to the slow, steady work of the planet's geological engine. Beneath the waves, colossal canyons cut through the continental shelf, some far larger than the Grand Canyon itself. In Monterey Bay, California, a canyon 12 kilometers wide and over 3 kilometers deep begins just offshore. In the far Pacific off Russia lies Gemhug Canyon, nearly 100 kilometers wide, a natural scar so vast you could not see from one side to the other without being in orbit. These features are invisible from the surface, but they are part of the machinery that shapes Earth's crust. Venture beyond the continental shelf and you reach the abyssal plain, covering more than half the planet. For centuries, it was thought to be flat and lifeless, until scientists discovered one of the largest geological formations in the solar system, the mid-ocean ridge. This 65,000 kilometer chain of underwater mountains and volcanoes is where the seafloor is born. Molten rock from the mantle pushes upward, solidifying into new crust and slowly pushing continents apart. Every year, this process creates more than 2.5 square kilometers of new rock. In Iceland, the ridge rises above the sea, giving us a rare look inside the planet's seam. Here, continental plates drift apart, and the thin crust allows the Earth's heat to burst through as geysers, volcanoes, and hot springs. 2 kilometers beneath the ocean surface, the Earth machine has another surprise. Black smokers, towering chimneys of mineral-spewing superheated water. Discovered only in the 1970s, these vents release water rich with gold, silver, and iron. They also host bizarre creatures, like the scaly-foot snail, which armors itself in metal. Each expedition to these vents reveals species completely unknown to science, a reminder that life thrives in even the most extreme environments. Most of our global internet traffic, 99%, travels through cables laid across the sea floor. But the same forces that shape the ocean floor can destroy them in moments. In 2006, underwater landslides near Taiwan severed multiple fiber optic cables, disrupting communications across Asia for weeks. Repair ships like the Wave Sentinel race against time to locate and fix these lifelines, working thousands of meters below the surface in dangerous conditions. The Earth machine doesn't pause for our convenience. We think of Mount Everest as the tallest mountain, but measured from base to peak, the Hawaiian volcano Mauna Kea is nearly twice its height, most of it hidden beneath the ocean. At the other extreme lies the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. In 1960, Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh descended 11 kilometers into the Challenger, deep aboard the Trieste, enduring pressures equal to 47 tons per square centimeter. Few have returned since. Where oceanic plates collide with continents, the results are explosive. Around the Pacific Ring of Fire, hundreds of volcanoes rise along tectonic boundaries. In Indonesia's Kawaiian crater, rivers of burning sulfur pour from vents harvested by miners in one of the most toxic places on Earth. Sulfur from volcanoes is vital for life and industry, yet another gift of the planet's restless heart. The Earth machine works in a continuous loop. New crust forms at mid-ocean ridges. It spreads outward, carrying continents. It collides with land, dives into the mantle, melts, and fuels new eruptions. This cycle has operated for billions of years, moving continents, building mountains, and maintaining the delicate balance that allows life to exist. If the oceans vanished, the balance would collapse. Volcanoes would erupt unchecked. Methane explosions would shake the continents, and Earth would become a lifeless desert. But the oceans remain, keeping the lid on the machine, moderating its power, and allowing it to sustain life. From the smallest ripple on the shore to the tallest mountain and deepest trench, our world is shaped by forces we cannot see. The Earth machine is not just the story of our planet's geology, it is the reason we are here at all. So the next time you look out at the horizon, remember, beneath your feet, the engine of the Earth is still running, and it will never stop. If you enjoyed this journey to the hidden heart of the planet, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an adventure into the mysteries of our world.